Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So I've got a really powerful message come through today. A lone stag is not an option. So powerful. Me and George yesterday were watching Walking Dead and someone said that. A lone stag is not an option. And I had to stop it and write it down because I had angel bumps all through my body. A lone stag is not an option. The angels are saying to me that's why right now you may be seeing stags in groups. You know, you guys have sending me emails with pictures of stags in groups seeming to be moving forward or facing towards the light, or maybe you're seeing stags randomly and then you're seeing a lot of them. It's because a lone stag is not an option, and that's a massive sign for union. In other words, the stag, the divine masculine, being alone is not an option. And you may think, well, my masculine isn't alone, Liz, because he's with somebody else right now. But the divine masculine craves the love and the purity and the attention and the partnership of the divine feminine, and that's why a lone stag is not an option. So wherever they are, whatever they are doing, they are making their way to you, and it's so powerful. So today we're going to use the feminine messages of love and the masculine messages of love, and we're going to bring in the feminine power messages to see what the overall energy is. We're going to bring in one I haven't used for a while, the Healing Angel Oracle. These are the Healing Oracle cards, and I want to use these because Archangel Raphael really connects with this deck, and obviously we're still all overcoming these ascension symptoms. And thank you for all the well wishes. You know, I'm feeling much better, still a bit croaky, but much, much better. I'm feeling excited about what's to come. And I've had a great deck arrive over the weekend, the Tarot of White Cats. So I'm going to use these, and look at how beautiful these are. Look at that. You know, the first thing that stood out when this deck came, and thank you so much to whoever sent me this deck, there's mirrored energy. And you can see there, it's like cups there. So this is a big message about union. And you've got two cats, so it's the masculine and the feminine energy. This is mirrored energy, so I feel you're mirroring your twin right now. So you may be seeing constantly the number 69 or the infinity sign. You may even be seeing the yin and yang symbol. Signs of this balance that's coming in, that you're being purified and cleansed and brought together. It's so beautiful. A lone stag is not an option. I absolutely love that. So let's do this then. I'm also going to be posting later the horoscope readings for the week ahead and a weekly reading. And then as we go into next week, I'm going to start recording all the horoscope readings for January. So check them out. So let's get an overall energy with the Divine Feminine Power messages for this day. What's the general energy, please, angels, for the twins today? There we go. So, wow. So the general energy is you are a warrior. And I love this because you absolutely are. And this isn't just the feminines becoming warriors. This is the masculines too. And what do warriors do? They fight. They fight for what they want. They fight for what they believe in. And Archangel Michael, the warrior angel, is right by your side today, picking you up, keeping you strong. And this is the energy for both twin flames because you're merging into one. So if you're a divine masculine and you found this video, the angels are saying to you, get up, warrior. You are a warrior. You can do this. You are strong enough to move towards your divine feminine because a lone stag is not an option. And I know that's how you feel right now. You feel lonely. You're missing your twin. You're missing your heart. You're missing that part of you that makes you feel whole and complete. So Archangel Michael is saying to you, you are a warrior. It's time to get this done. And if you're a divine feminine and you've been struggling, wondering what your masculine feels for you, wondering if this connection is even real, or if you're making it all up in your head, or if these readings matter, the angels say you matter. And you matter now in this moment because you are strong and powerful, and you are a creator, and you are a warrior. And the angels are guiding you just like Joan of Arc. You have Joan of Arc energy within you. Mary Magdalene's forgiveness energy around you. Mother Mary comforting you, and all of heaven around you showing you the way. So you're being directed right now, and you're being guided to stand up for what you want. You are a warrior, so get up and fight for what you want, and that's this love. So what do the masculines want to say to the feminines today, please, angels? Here we go, one card. Wow, hear my message through music. So another great sign today that, you know, they're communicating with you through music. Hear my message through music. Let me tell you how I feel. Let me show you with those feelings you get. You know what I'm talking about. You get those feelings. You hear that song and, oh, it's all through your body. Gives you tingles. Or as I like to say, angel bumps. Because you're feeling it everywhere. That power of the love. When they communicate that to you. And they're giving me the song, The Power of Love. You know, the power of love. So powerful. You feel it all through you. Why? Because nobody compares to you. So today, really powerfully, your masculine is communicating to you what they want to say. And this will be unique. Okay? So when you get these messages today through the music, it will be for you. For your journey, your unique, special journey. So it may resonate with other twin flames, but the message you hear in the music will be significantly for you. Like a private message for you from your twin. So hear that message today. So what do you want to say back to your masculine? I feel you watching me. So once again, you feel their energy today. You feel them watching you. It's like their eyes are all on you. Because you feel it. And this is what they're communicating to you through music. And the angels are saying, fight for this love because it's worth it. Nobody said it would be easy, but it will be worth it. Because when you come into union, when you balance your energy, when you let go of all that fear, a peace will set in. And you'll feel so good and powerful. And when you come into union, you'll look back on this moment and wonder why you were worried, why you didn't trust it, why you were struggling with all the pain. Because you'll bless that pain and say, wow, that made me a warrior. Because that's what you have to be as a twin flame. And not only as a twin flame, as a light worker. Because you have a mission. And as a light worker, we think differently than people in the matrix. And we may get ridiculed and laughed at. So we have to be fighters. We have to be warriors. We have to have an armour on. Even then, though people can't see it. Because when people ridicule and laugh at you, you know the truth that you fought for this love. And you fought for who you are. And you fought for your psychic intelligence. And they're giving me fear. So if anyone right now is doing that to you, you know, looking at you like you're a bit crazy or a bit mad, you are a warrior. So trust the way you feel, it's always real. You are a warrior because you are meant to be in union. And you are meant to be where you are now on this journey. So hear your masculine's message today through music because you can feel it in your bones. You'll feel it all through your body that they are watching you. It's so powerful. So let's do some tarot then, because every day I'm shuffling. So let's get a message today for the Divine Feminines. A message for the Divine Masculine, thank you angels, and a message for the journey. Wow, straight on the floor there. Let's get these messages for the journey there. So let's get a message for the Divine Feminines, thank you angels. A message for the Divine Masculines, and a message for the journey. What do we need to know? Wow, okay. So for the masculines then, we've got, look at this, take rest and follow the light. So today the masculines are kind of getting their energy back, taking that rest so they can get up and fight, so they can follow the light. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. Get up, warrior. You are a warrior. It's time to follow your light. So it's like the angels are saying to the masculines today, get your rest now because you're going to need it later. Because you've got a battle ahead to fight for what you want, and that's your light. And they are moving towards their light, which is you. Follow the light, that's you. We've got the, wow, we've got 2 4s here. This is super powerful. We've got the 4 of chalices and the 4 of pentacles. Now, that's pretty powerful for them to come up. So, a big sign of angel protection. You know, the masculines are going to be seeing the 4s today. So, 44, 444, angel protection. Now, let me read you, let me grab the book from Angel Numbers with Kyle Gray, the number 44, because I feel that's significant today for the masculines. So 44 is your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe. So your masculine is surrounded today by loving protection. Their guardian angel is right there by their side and, you know, guiding them and showing them. And they're giving me the word bear and making me cough. So the bear is this symbol of power and this symbol of protection, helping them to clear their throat, to work on themselves, to release, to breathe. So the angels are protecting them today, showing them power. Coughing that out. So again, you know, they've got things they need to release. So always when I connect with the masculine energy, that the cough's gone. And, you know, it's been the same when I've been doing personal readings over the last week. You know, the coughs come when I'm tapping in with the energy. When I'm doing angel readings, it's okay. So, you can hear that there. A lot being released, healed. A lot of healing in the throat because they are protected. And this is why you've got the 4s. So, the 4 of Cups is this feeling of frustration, this boredom, but it's also this rest period. You know, it's like a respite so they can gain clarity and strength and understanding to follow the light. And the 4 of Pentacles is the fear of letting go. So this is the thing. The angels are telling me intuitively here. The masculines are afraid of losing you. They're afraid that if they don't move forward soon, they're going to lose you forever. They're afraid of what that means and they're dealing with the emotion. They're dealing with the fallout of that. They understand that their consequences or their actions have consequences. That their consequences are this. That they may lose you forever. So I feel the masculine reaching out today, saying to you in music, I'm afraid I'm going to lose you forever. I'm afraid. So they're releasing that fear again, that deep core wound, that fear. And they're releasing and healing and gaining strength and clarity. So the angels are clearly showing this here. You know, you can see there with the 4 of Cups, what he's doing is he's sitting under the tree and he's got his arms folded. So, you know, he's focused on his heart there. And his heart is you. He may also be like defending his heart a little bit, so he may be having a barrier there today because it doesn't matter what's happening, is in his head. So if you're reaching out to your masculine today, or if you have reached out and you haven't received a reply or a response yet and you're struggling with that, if the ego is creating fear, you have to look past that fear because he's working it out. Just because he hasn't responded to you doesn't mean he isn't thinking about you. They're giving me fear. So release that fear now. You know, that's an ego perception. That's an ego expectation. You reach out with a message and you expect a message back instantly. It's the way we are in the world. You know, it's instant gratification. The angels are saying to you, you have to let go of that kind of preconceived idea because, you know, the masculines are processing. So even if you're reaching out and they are not responding, it doesn't mean they aren't thinking or wanting you. They're processing their emotion. They're getting the rest they need to move towards you. So if you're feeling that today, you know, if you feel that your masculine's defensive, indifferent, or just not responding, work on you because they will move towards you in time. You know, it's showing that there. You can see there he's holding the pentacle over his heart space. And you can see in that card that looks very regal there. So I feel this is also part of the spiritual journey. You know, showing you that he's healing, he's growing, he's learning to release the physical world. And that's the big thing the masculines release. They have to release their attachment to the physical 3D world so they can feel free. So they can move on and not care what other people think. And that's why the energy for today is powerful. You are a warrior, fight for what you want, and the angels are all around them. And now I'm talking and that throat has cleared because healing has come in. So Don't try and pressure your twin today, whether that be in the 3D world or energetically, because they need this space today to work it all out. Give them the time they need. Feminines, look at this, fly away. And this is healing as a tan, so just fly away today. They show me that like a dragonfly. Okay, so I'm seeing a dragonfly in that. You may see different. Okay, you could see a fly, you could see a butterfly in that. It's transformation energy, change energy. So fly away means breathe, relax, let go. You know, trust the journey. Trust the journey to move you where you're meant to be, because healing is at hand. So there's a big healing going on. Not only within your own world and your own situation, but, you know, in the actual world. Archangel Raphael healing everything right now, bringing in power. And we've got the Ace of Wands, beautiful card, card of action, movement, change. So this is a time for you to stretch your mind today and open your mind. You can see there the cat stretching his kind of claws out onto the tree. So the angel's saying, first of all, put your claws away. You know, so feminine, if you're a bit defensive today, you know, if you're feeling a bit angry or frustrated, it's because you're connecting with your twin. And if you're angry or frustrated because you haven't received a message or, you know, they haven't responded to you, put your claws away. And instead try and see it from their perspective. Think outside of the box, fly away, which means go into meditation. Connect on the 5D realm. Tune in with who you are. And know that you are safe and that there's a great healing going on. So a great healing coming into the connection today. And Archangel Raphael is helping you to put your claws away and to focus on you, because the Ace of Wands is action, movement, change. So take action today to change the way you see your situation. And for the journey, look at this, let your heart glow. Show who you really are. Who are you? You are a powerful warrior. You are a light worker. You are strong. Show the world the real you. And this is also masculine energy. So the masculines are preparing to show the world who they really are, to come out of the darkness into the light, to be authentic, to speak their truth, to cough out their truth. So show the world the real you, and the real you, divine feminine, is you in your light, in your power, without the claws out, having compassion, understanding for your journey. Become transformed, be kind from within. Love that, because so similar to the energy of this. So this is showing you there's a big transformation going on right now within you as well as your twin. So be kind. Kindness is an inside job. When you're kind from within, miracles occur, because you're feeling good, you're feeling grateful, you're feeling in the energy of love, you're trusting the journey. You're being kind to others because you're being kind to yourself. And when you get squeezed, what comes out of you? What comes out of you when you are squeezed or triggered, or you go through pain, or your expectations don't get met? Does fear come out, frustration and anger, or does love, compassion and empathy come out? And it's so beautiful because, you know, the last few days I've seen mixed comments, and you know, I've had emails, and I'm seeing a lot of you in this power of love, where you've been so kind and loving, and you understand so much better now. You know, that if your masculine changes plans, or if they aren't responding, that you're just letting it be, you're trusting, because you know something far better is being transformed and coming towards you. I see so many of you coming into union and alignment with each other, coming back together. You know, I've seen a lot of twins coming into union over the past week, and it's a big sign as we move into the new year of things to come. And then there's the doubters, you know, the doubt there, and we all go through that doubt. Okay, it's natural. We all go through doubt on the journey because it's how we find our faith. So the doubt is the ego, because it expects things to happen a certain way, and it can't be your way. It has to be divine way. It has to be the way of divine timing, you know, the way that it's meant to be, to grow you and heal you. So we have to step out of our way to bring in what's meant to occur. And the angels say be kind, because that's an inside job you can change now. So when you get squeezed, make sure love flows out, and know your world and recognize yourself. So this means that divine feminine, you know who you are. You know your world and you recognise yourself. You know yourself. You're looking in the mirror and appreciating you, finding your talents, finding out who you are and why you're here. And the masculines are learning to know their world. They're learning to look deeper, to look closer at who they are, and to find out their true self and their mission. We've got time to rest and relax, and it is Sunday, and Sunday can be a day of rest, so relax today. The masculines are being asked to rest today, to breathe, so I feel this is a sign to relax, to breathe, and to just go with the flow. And it's super powerful because in the Advent message, that was what came out. So if you've seen the swan today, a big sign of change, release, movement, but things flowing better. So when you relax and come into the now, things flow better. You feel better. So it's time to rest and rejuvenate your mind. We've got change your beliefs and find your soul. So powerful. So find your beliefs in regards to the masculine is about understanding. You know, they're finding their beliefs and they are changing them to find their soul. So they're going deep within, processing, finding who they are, changing their belief systems and structures to move towards you. So they are dealing with letting go of their 3D world, their 3D perception, the things that they feel they have to hold on to because society says so, or the way they've been brought up. And they are now challenging those belief systems to find their true soul. And Divine Feminine, you're releasing the belief of doubt, all the old belief systems, the things that have kind of been programmed into you. You're changing all those beliefs now to focus on love and truth and power and faith. So you're replacing fear with faith. You're moving forward and you're tuning in with your soul and you're finding your soul. And I feel this is a big message about finding each other, you know, finding the answers, being guided back together. And look at this for the journey, powerful. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Two of Swords. So again, you've got the number 2 there, 1, 1 and 2. So a big sign about movement forward. So if you're seeing 22, you know, or 222 or 2222, doors are opening. This is a big message here to trust the universe. Even if things feel stuck or stagnant, trust your intuition on this. You know your truth. Don't listen to what others say. Listen to your heart. Don't listen with ego. The ego will drag you into fear and doubt and illusion. But your heart knows the truth. Your heart knows the way. And when you quiet your mind, that heart speaks to you. You know, your heart, your emotion, your feelings speak to you. And you tap in with your higher self. So the message here is whatever's going on, you can see through that stuckness or that block or that fear or that thing that seems to be in the way because you raise your vibration and you see through the eyes of love. So when you see things differently, the things you see will change. So this is about moving past the fear, gaining clarity, gaining insight into what to do, where to go, how to move it forward, because things are shifting and changing right now. So I'm going to pull a card from the Gilded Tarot. So we've got, look at that, wow, we've got the Magician there, really beautiful. The Magician coming out. So this is this green healing energy, especially around this powerful area here. You know, we've spoke about these flu-type symptoms that we've been experiencing, or emotion, like deep emotion. And these will dissipate as we move towards the 21st. So healing going on, clarity, the Magician, becoming who you're meant to be, taking control, balancing the energy, shifting and changing. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Don't worry about what isn't there. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is a card that suggests that something's missing. And nothing is missing in spiritual truth, because you have everything you need and you are a creator. So remember your power in this moment. And let's finish. I'm going to use these two with the Beyond Indigo Divine Union card. What do we need to know? We've got divine guidance. Wow. So trust in the guidance you are receiving today. It's coming from above. It's coming from a place of power. It's tapping you in with the divine, and know your worth because you are safe. So everything's on track for this new week ahead, but you have to believe. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.